Hello everyone, Vinita this side. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are fit and fine. Welcome to Nagin Best Digital Learning channel. The poem Animals is written by Walt Whitman and is taken from one of his literary writings, Song of Myself, in Leaves of Grass. Here we have provided the NCERT's reading and explained each and every line of the poem in detail for better understanding. Actually, in this poem, Animals, the poet says that animals are far better than human beings. The poet feels more comfortable with animals and wants to live with them instead of humans. In the entire poem, he draws a comparison between animals and humans. He has pointed out the evil and negative side of human beings, which he feels that animals do not possess. That's why the poet feels more at home with animals. Children can have a look at the animals poem and read it with detailed explanation, and the explanation that we will continue in this video will help students to understand the meaning of the poem in a better way. So as we have already done with two stanzas of the poem, now we are going to start with the last one. In that, poet says that he is desirous of living with animals as they are calm and self-contained. He appreciates the numerous qualities of animals. The self-contained nature of animals explains that they are happy in their own life and they do not interfere in others' life. They are satisfied with what they have and do not have the greed to earn more than others. Moreover, animals' calm nature shows that they do not run after materialistic things like humans. They are at peace in all the situations. The ups and downs in their life do not bother them. They know how to deal with such situations. In the second stanza, the poet says that the animals do not complain about their life. They do not sweat, whine about their condition. Whatever the conditions are, they never sweat and cry. Neither do they stay awake till late at night, nor do they cry for their wrongdoings. They are very truthful and do their duties towards God. They are not like humans who do things just to showcase their duties in the name of God. Animals are satisfied with themselves. They do not behave crazily and madly to own things. They are free from their desires and longings. And if we just going with the third stanza, no one is dissatisfied. उनमें से कोई भी dissatisfied नहीं होता. Not one is demented with the mania of owning things. और कोई भी अपनी किसी भी चीज को अपना बनाने के लिए किसी चीज के पीछे भागता नहीं है. So we can say कि उनमें सबके अंदर ना एक सेटिस्फेक्शन होती है कि वो जितना कर रहे हैं ना उतना ही उन्हें मिलेगा, कि वो जितना करेंगे, वो जितना देंगे, वो उतना ही अचीव करेंगे। एंड दैट इज द फैक्ट ऑल्सो। कोई डिससेटिस्फाइड नहीं है। नॉट वन नील्स टू अनदर। कोई किसी को नीचा नहीं दिखाना चाहता, कोई किसी के सामने झुकता नहीं है। नो टू हिज काइंड। ना तो वो अपने किसी जैसे सपोज एक डॉग है ना, वो किसी डॉग के सामने झुकता है दैट लिव थाउजेंड्स ऑफ ईयर्स अगो। अपने ही तरह के किसी और जानवर के सामने भी वो कभी घुटने नहीं टेकते, जो हजारों साल पहले के भी क्यों ना हो। Not one is respectable or unhappy over the whole earth. No one is respectable or unhappy. So we can say that animals do not bend down on their knees in front of others. He has never seen any animals doing so to show their devotion to others. They have not done this for their ancestors who lived thousands of years ago. Further, the poet says that animals do not show respect to others the way humans do. They are not double faced, showing themselves well in front of others and having evil thoughts running in their mind. कोई बुरी सोच उनके माइंड में नहीं रहती. They never feel unhappy. कभी अनहैप्पी नहीं होते. जो मिल रहा है, जैसी सिचुएशन है, and live their life with joy. और बहुत अच्छे से अपनी लाइफ को खुशी से enjoy करते हैं. Here the poet conveys that one animal eats another animal as food. कि एक जानवर अपने खाने के लिए दूसरे जानवर को खा लेता है, अपने मतलब अपने पेट के लिए. बट दे नेवर हाइड दिस. लेकिन वो इस बात को छुपाता नहीं है. दे एक्सहिबिट देयर बिहेवियर इन फ्रंट ऑफ अदर्स एज दे आर. वो जो बिहेवियर उसका पीछे है ना, वही उसका सामने से भी है. There are no hidden or fake things among animals like humans. कोई झूठा दिखावा, कोई मतलब कोई झूठ सच नहीं है उनके बीच में. That's why the poet accepts them the way they are. इसलिए पोएट उनको एक्सेप्ट करता है जिस तरह से वो हैं. He further says that animals bring happiness to his life. कि वो ना they bring me tokens of myself. Token means love. वो लव, वो टोकन ऑफ लव है उसकी लाइफ में. दे ब्रिंग हैप्पीनेस, उसको हैप्पीनेस दिखाते हैं. एंड मेक हिम फील द वे ही इज. एंड एनिमल्स डू नॉट हाइड एनीथिंग एंड शो देयर पोजीशंस. वो कोई चीज छुपाते नहीं है और उनके अंदर दिखावा नहीं है किसी भी बात का. In the end, the poet says that he wonders where animals got these good qualities from. वो हैरान है कि किस तरह से इन लोगों के अंदर, इन जानवरों के अंदर इतनी क्वालिटीज कहाँ से आती हैं. He further asks himself, फिर वो खुद से पूछता है, did he lose his good quality or has he left them somewhere carelessly a long time back. कि क्या उसने अपनी इन गुड क्वालिटीज को, अच्छी क्वालिटीज को कहीं खो दिया है. हैज ही लेफ्ट देम समवेयर, या कहीं वो केयरलेसनेस की वजह से उनको कहीं छोड़ आया. He feels that humans lost their good qualities and passed them on to the animals. कि इंसान ने अपनी अच्छी क्वालिटीज छोड़ दी हैं और वो सारी क्वालिटीज किस में चली गई हैं, एनिमल्स में चली गई हैं. And that is a fact, that is a true, that we can say the animals are very much better than the humans. So here in this stanza also it is given. सो दे शो देयर रिलेशंस टू मी एंड आई एक्सेप्ट देम, कि वो जैसे मेरे साथ रिलेशंस में रहते हैं ना, जैसा वो दिखाते हैं, वो जैसे दिखाते हैं वैसे ही हैं. सो एंड आई एक्सेप्ट देम, और मैं उनको एक्सेप्ट करता हूँ. दे ब्रिंग मी टोकन्स ऑफ माई सेल्फ, दे इवेंट्स देम पेनली इन देयर पोजिशंस. वो कभी मेरे को दिखावा नहीं करते हैं किसी भी चीज का, उनके मन में जो होता है ना वो वही दिखाते हैं. आई वंडर, मैं बहुत हैरान होता हूँ, वेयर दे गेट दोज टोकन्स. ये प्यार, ये क्वालिटीज, ये अपनापन, ये वफादारी, फेथफुलनेस, ये उनके अंदर क्वालिटीज आती कहाँ से हैं? डिड आई पास दैट वे ह्यूज टाइम्स अगो? क्या मैं उस रास्ते को कहीं बहुत टाइम पहले पीछे छोड़ आया हूँ? एंड नेग्लिजेंटली ड्रॉप देम, और मैंने उनको कहीं छोड़ दिया है. एंड इट इज फॉर एवरी ह्यूमन बीइंग, कि हम अपनी उन क्वालिटीज को कहाँ छोड़ आए हैं जो एक इंसान में पहले हुआ करती थी. वो शायद धीरे धीरे एनिमल्स में पास आउट होती जा रही हैं. वो क्वालिटीज, वो गुड क्वालिटीज, वो टोकन्स ऑफ लव, वो सब चीजें जो है ना वो एनिमल्स में पास होती जा रही हैं, और ह्यूमंस बीइंग जो है वो इगोइस्टिक एटीट्यूड हो रहे हैं. द पोएट इज वॉल्ट विटमैन, एंड द कॉन्सिक्वेंसेस ऑफ बीइंग फेक. अगर हम फेक रहते हैं ना, एनिमल्स नहीं रहते बट वी आर फेक. So what is the consequences of being fake? Mental illness, anxiety, pride, constant urge to please some persons or some others. And what are the benefits of having pets in our life? That we can manage our depression, our loneliness if we are with pets, decreases mental issues and decreases anxiety, improves social activities and companionship. That is a true that we do have. If we do not have pets, we need to spend our life with other humans, and we need to give a fake face to them. So we do have mental illness, anxiety, pride and constant urge to please others. हम कोशिश करते रहते हैं दूसरों को खुश करने की, दूसरों को खुशी देने में हम लगे रहते हैं. And if we do have pets, so we can manage these things. We do have some benefits, and these benefits are we can uh, we can manage our loneliness, our depression. We can decrease our mental issues and anxiety. We can improve our social activities, and we can improve our companionship. I hope you will understand my point, what I want to express by this poem. So Walt Whitman, the journey of his life starts in 1819 till 1892, is a major figure in early American poetry. In an age when all poetry was rhymed and materialistic, Whitman made a break with tradition and wrote a revolutionary new kind of poetry in free verse. He was a non-conformist in all respects, including his social life. So, in short, we can say that animals are very far better than human beings. The poet feels more comfortable with animals and wants to live with them instead of humans. And in the entire poem, he draws a comparison between animals and humans. He has pointed out the evil and negative side of human beings, which he feels that animals do not possess. कि animals के अंदर वो चीजें नहीं है, वो बुराइयां, वो negative aspects animals do not have. Actually, we had left, as a human being, we has left our good qualities, and directly it was passes to the animals. सो दैट्स वाई द पोएट फील्स मोर एट होम विद एनिमल्स, कि वो एनिमल्स के साथ रहना ज़्यादा पसंद करता है. So in short, he admires animals for being better. He wishes to live with animals and to experience a life where no one complains. Okay, I hope you will understand my point, what I want to express. Nextly, if we just continue with the questions, thinking about the poem, we need to just discuss these questions, that what actually is given in the question answers. So here we do have the first question. Notice the use of the word turn in the first line. I think I could turn and live with others, live with animals. What is point turning from? In our first line only, we just discuss the same point कि वो अपनी लाइफ में ना टर्न करना चाहता है. टर्न मीन्स he wants to change himself. I think I could turn and live with animals. He want to change his life. He want to change from human into an animal. The turning is symbolic of poet's detachment from human beings, कि उसकी ना एक detachment हो गई. Attachment नहीं, he was detached from human beings and their nature and his appreciation of animal kind. So what is the poet turning from? The poet is turning from, the poet wants to change in his life, and the change was from human into an animal. I hope you will understand. Next, mention three things that humans do and animals don't. So many things are there, so many qualities are there which which human had, but which animal had, human had, and animals don't have. Animals do not cry and complain over their conditions. Humans do. Animals cry नहीं करते, complain नहीं करते, but humans करते हैं. They do not commit sins and therefore do not weep for them. वो पाप नहीं करते और पाप, और उसके बाद do not weep for them, और पाप करके कभी रोते भी नहीं है. अगर कुछ गलत करते हैं, कुछ गलत किया, सपोज ऐसा होता है कि एक एनिमल दूसरे एनिमल को अपने खाने के लिए, अपना पेट भरने के लिए खा लेता है, सो दैट इज जस्ट बिकॉज कि वो उनका खाना है. और अगर वो ऐसा करता है ना, तो वो फेक नहीं है, वो जैसा है वो सबके सामने वैसा ही है. तो अगर वैसे तो वो सिंस पाप करता नहीं है, और अगर करता है तो वो उसके बाद उसको करके रोता नहीं है. दे आर also very satisfied creature, animals are, but humans are not. They do not have any desire for materialistic things, but humans do have. Humans, on the contrary, complain all the time, commit all sorts of sins, and are affected with the madness of owning things. चीजों को अपना बनाने के लिए ना उसके पीछे भागते हैं. आई होप यू विल अंडरस्टैंड कि वो क्या करते हैं. चीजों को अपना बनाने के लिए ना उसके पीछे भागते हैं. So they did like that. In question number 3, do humans kneel to other humans who lived thousands of years ago? कि क्या humans एक दूसरे के सामने घुटने टेकते हैं? Who lived thousands of years ago? Discuss this in group. Yes, humans kneel to other humans who lived thousands of years ago as it is a cultural tradition to do so. कल्चरल ट्रेडिशन है, उनको अपने एंसेस्टर्स 1000 years पहले तो उनके एंसेस्टर्स ही होंगे, और एंसेस्टर्स के आगे शीश झुकाना ये तो हमारा कल्चर है, वो झुकाते भी हैं. ठीक है, सो दिस इज अ वैल्यू बेस्ड क्वेश्चन दैट वी नीड टू डिस्कस इन आवर ग्रुप ओनली दैट इट्स करेक्ट और नॉट. Nextly, if we're just talking about the fourth one question, what are the tokens that the poet says he may leave dropped long ago? कौन से टोकन्स हैं, कौन सी गुड क्वालिटीज हैं जिनकी बात पॉइंट कर रहा है कि जो ही मे हैव ड्रॉप्ड, जो कवि को लगता है कि उसने बहुत लंबे टाइम पहले से उन चीजों को छोड़ दिया. सो व्हाट आर दीज क्वालिटीज? वो कौन सी क्वालिटीज हैं विच द एनिमल हैव केप्ट फॉर हिम, जो एनिमल्स के अंदर हैं उनके लिए. Discuss this in class, and there is a hint that Whitman belongs to the romantic tradition that includes Rousseau and Wordsworth, which holds that civilization has made humans false to their own true nature. What could be the basic aspects of our nature as living beings that humans choose to ignore or deny? So, in this we can normally say the tokens mentioned in the poem means the symbols of true nature of human beings. Good qualities we can say. These tokens are actually tokens of virtue such as contentment, honesty, innocence, faithfulness, and the likes of it. These are some good qualities that according to poet we may have dropped a long time ago. And now these good qualities are just passed to all the animals. Now they do have all these qualities instead of a human. So I hope you will understand my point. So thank you. Have a nice day.